Welcome back to Can't Roll Straight Cataclysm, an actual play D&D podcast set in the world of Eltara, where fantasy kaiju and Tarrasque-born walk amongst us. So yeah, we are going to start just after we left initiative. So the last acolyte has hit the ground, dead after being after having his head split by Toll the Dead from Zoranok, our resident Tarrasque-born. And a sort of peace falls over the room, and you hear a voice from behind the door say, "Is it dealt with?"
They're all dead, if that's what you're asking.
If he's outside the door, he just watched this guy run.
You just see a bold drow peek around the corner. Are they eliminated?
Yeah.
Suppose so.
Good. And he sort of slinks around and then walks down the steps and looks around. Who do you suppose these are?
There are some bodies still left in here, right?
Yeah. So there's three of the pale robed people and then the mime.
I'm gonna walk down to the one that I shot, and I'm just gonna pull the hood up and see if what.
So it's a bold person, but they have these sort of weird tattoos along their head, markings that you personally don't recognize.
Cool.
Do they all have that?
Sorry?
Do they all have that?
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Some have sort of different looking ones, but in general, and they sort of very just the most normal face that you can imagine, almost like it's you just sort of tend to just forget it, or one that sort of blends into another face. So every face you look at these hooded figures, they sort of just tend to blend together in your mind. It's weird. It's very uncanny. And the mime, Ron, you know that this is a Lavrenti mime.
Yeah.
And you just picked up a note actually from
Yes.
her body when you killed her, punched her to death.
Kill mine.
Kill mine. It's got written on my thing. Kill mine. Can I read the note?
Absolutely. You sort of take it out. It's this sort of crumpled note. It's quite tea stained, for lack of a better word. Unfurling it, you see just a one sentence thing, and it says, "Find the key -FL." And that abbreviation does ring true for you, Hieronymus. FL. The Lavrenti mimes, in your mind, it's the leader of the Lavrentis is Father Lavrenti, who's this sort of very infamous, because the Lavrenti mimes are very known for their criminal dealings, and Father Lavrenti has been sort of a key figurehead with that. He's known to be quite brutal, and he's known to you. So FL, it must mean that, you think.
This guy's bad news.
Which means he's been sent by Father Lavrenti.
Yeah.
So.
We got a mime problem, guys.
And Hilda and Pilter sort of come through the thing now, and they go, "Oh!" And Hilda sees the child and runs over instantly and goes, "Oh, my dear, are you okay?" And she sort of just slinks back. Is Belphegor still a spider?
Yeah.
So slinks back and then protects the spider. She goes, "Are you hurt? Did they hurt her? Is she okay? What is she doing here?"
I think... Go ahead.
Yeah, I healed her slightly, but we don't know why.
Good heart.
Do we know if that restored any health?
It was 5 HP.
Some bruises vanished on her arms, but she has these smoldering back spikes. And sort of Hilda's sort of just looking over her, and Pilter sort of just lingers in the background, very, very shy.
I think Zoranok asked in Teresian, what did they do to your spines?
She looks to you. Roll me a persuasion.
11.
She is not going to talk to you.
Fine.
She sort of looks up at you and then just She sort of looks back down to the spider. She's not having any of it.
real quick. So you know how the last guy that we fought in the tavern was a sun harvester, and they used radiant magic. Was that at all similar, or was it a completely different look of radiant magic? Like, did it look similar? Because obviously Bran doesn't know anything about magic, but did it look the same?
Roll me Arcana.
Arcana.
No.
Here we go.
Can I give a help action?
Sure.
And
Sure. I'd get advantage.
Thinking of the same thing.
Advantage. Oh, shall we roll? That is a 14 and a 7. So
14. While it's like similar, it's different sources of magic. So that was like radiant from the sun, almost. This is a different sort of radiant.
Okay.
They do have they look like they come from the same sort of blanket overall source. So there is some similarities there, definitely.
Bran is generating this idea that, okay, this is a kind of magic that hurts.
Yep.
So, cool. That's all he wanted to know.
Absolutely.
I think Zoran maybe sees you like looking at the robes or something, and it's like, you think it's the same thing as what we came across yesterday?
Well, I don't know what I think here. You know, I don't. I'm very out of my depth when it comes to this sort of thing. But if it is, you know, this people trying to, you know, do something, and maybe this. What is it? They're talking about the girl.
The mage? Oh, the Teresk-born girl.
Yeah, maybe something to do with that. Maybe they need the creature, her.
Well, have you heard the story of her? You know that she fell from the moon, right?
What? This surely cannot be the same.
I'd imagine. I mean, why would they protect the little girl if she wasn't important?
Well, the information that I have, that girl is supposed to be in the prison in Dulunya.
You're right, but...
And that's not where we are.
We're in the city.
Well, clearly these people have an ability to open some sort of
This must be
gate.
some other Tarask-born girl. It cannot be the one.
It's a strange coincidence.
Can I kneel down next to her and be like, "Hi, first off, what's your name?" "I'm Duffy."
Did you escape prison?
Are you from the moon?
Leaps back when you say that.
Did you fall from the moon?
Roll me persuasion.
With help action, because Kaja's asking too, and
Sure. Yeah.
Kaja has Belphegor.
11.
Roll with
11?
advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Advantage. 12.
You're all rolling terribly.
I'm just gonna get rid of these dice.
She just sort of like,
New dice.
when you ask that, her eyes go wide and she like seems very scared by that particular question. She's like, and she doesn't respond to you.
It's okay.
Hilda's trying to communicate with her, but she's failing to.
I think it's pretty clear that whatever we were looking for, probably this.
That's it.
I don't see anything else in there worth anything.
We're meant to be finding an item. This is a living being.
They described it as an item, her as an item. Like they said, like they seemed to. There's nothing else in there. I mean, unless you want to pick up some
Pilfer their
flesh.
pockets. See if they
That's a good idea.
see if they
Yeah.
have anything.
Hieronymus is already pilfering the lion's pocket.
They
pull arrow as well. So.
they only have like little daggers on them.
Ooh.
And they have sort of like these necklaces on them that have a symbol that you've never seen before.
Even me.
Even you.
Okay.
Worth anything?
I mean,
Let me
potentially.
look.
It's silver.
Made from steel.
Steel?
Mm.
How do you know?
I can tell.
How?
I'm quite good at inspecting things that are made from the ground.
Fair play.
Describe the shape of the symbol.
It's a sort of. It looks vaguely reminiscent of a lot of other religious symbols that you've seen. Sadaro is like, it must be an item. The girl is just here as consequence. What have they got inside of them? What was the mime got?
Daggers and
Nothing.
necklaces, apparently.
Well, I don't know much about jewelry and stuff. Steel is a very unusual. It's very hard to make things out of steel because you can't just really pour it that easily.
You're right.
Steel is a very bizarre thing to make pendants out of, especially religious ones, because I doubt churches often have, skilled blacksmiths capable of making steel.
You're right. Yes, this is quite unusual. This whole thing feels bizarre in some way. But we have to find the item. That's the most important thing. Ask the girl. Tell her to tell us what is happening.
Well, if it's all the same to you, that we agree that this isn't the item, I'm going to take the girl. I'm going to take the girl.
Can I ask a question? What does that mean? Where are you taking the girl?
Yeah.
Are you?
Is that of your concern?
I've seen
does
you
the girl
blow
want to go
people's
with
heads up.
Yeah.
Does the girl want to go with you?
Either way, she does not have a choice.
I'll turn back to the girl and be like, okay, if you don't want to go with, you don't have to. I will protect you.
She does back up a little more. She's like,
Okay. Well, you're not taking her.
Okay, well, that's not what is happening. And then he speaks Terizian again to her. He says, I'm going to take you somewhere safe. Come with me.
roll intimidation.
Ooh, okay, I can do that. That's a 19. That's a 23.
She's going to speak back to you in Terizian. She's going to go, you can't take me anywhere that will be safe.
Nowhere is safe?
I have seen the lands of safety. They are nowhere nearby.
What were they trying to do to you?
And she feels very threatened, so she's answering you out of duress. They said I have a power. They said that I'm the key.
Key sounds like an item to me.
You can't hear this.
This is a different language.
Hey, key sounds like an item to me.
Just bringing it up. Just throwing it out there. We're going through objects. Key. Egg boxes.
Yeah, that sounds like an item. Yeah.
How big is this girl?
I mean, you would have good knowledge of this because you're a Transpawn. She looks like she's early teenager, so maybe 13, 14 in regards to Terrasponians, which is basically just 13, 14
Does
anyway.
it look like I could lift her up and hold her like a football?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But she's like maybe 5 foot, maybe 4'11".
Okay. Someone about 3 or more feet taller than her.
Yep.
So yeah, he just kind of says, I'm going to lift you up now. Do not scream.
Duffy's gonna
She's
get
gonna
in the way.
step all the way back.
And then he steps forward.
I'm gonna step in the way and be like, this isn't gonna work this way.
Duffy, I respect you as a knight of your order, but please step aside.
That's not how this works.
Look, we all have our point here, and clearly it's to do with this girl. But is here the best place to be doing this? If two Lingians from the north figured out that this is a point of importance, then more people are on their way, no? I have a safe house that we can go to. I will pay for the accommodation, and we can bloody the walls there if we like.
Can I
But not here.
Can I roll an insight on him?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's 9. 11.
11.
Wait, no. 13.
13. I mean, he seems like he really wants to leave. And it seems like he really wants to get back to safety. That's the vibe that you're getting.
Does he look trustworthy?
Does he look trustworthy? He is a sort of like. This is his sort of vibe.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, his like hands are tucked into these robes, and he's like always looking at you with like an upturned sort of face. you guess he would rather he wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire, but he does seem desperate to leave.
Duffy, are we in agreement that if this Sir Darrow tries anything, we are to kill him?
Yes.
Okay, then we agree on one thing. Sir Darrow, take us to your safe house.
All right.
Do you think it's like a bad time to ask about payment? Because we
No.
did the thing, didn't we?
Where's my money?
Yeah.
I'll pay. I have lots of money back at the safe house.
If you
I'll
don't give
pay
me my
all
money
the-
when we get back there, I will kill you.
I'm thinking if you don't give me some money now, I will kill you.
Very well, very well. I'm all about easing tensions here. And he reaches into his pocket and gives you 50 gold. And he will give you 50 gold.
Good man.
And like, the rest when we're back, and the rest of it for you when we're back. Yeah, if you will follow him, he will lead you all away. Hilda and Pilta look to you and go, what is happening?
Trust me, we have just about as much of information as you do.
He wants to take the little... You cannot let him take the little girl.
I thought I did not exist. Then it is none of your concern.
You can't. You
She'll
can't
be safe
let
with
him.
me. Don't worry.
Hey, hang on a minute. Why are you pissed off with him and not her? She's the same.
That's.
For one, young man, it is not about the way that he looks. It is about who he worships. This girl, I do not know if she worships Dolun. Not all Taraskborn worship Dolun.
She's inside this thing. Surely she's here praying for it.
You,
think-
sir, are small-minded.
I think your point is getting away from you a little bit because this is turning into religious persecution. Well, religious persecution, racial persecution, said the clown.
I don't know. Seems a lot of prejudice going on here. I'm just saying, there's hypocrisy here.
I was placed on this earth to love all creatures, but none so who put such malevolence into the world. This girl is innocent, and we must protect her. Now, I am not strong, I cannot fight, but I hope that I can trust in you, and not you, and Sir Dara's like, to protect this girl. Because if she truly is the one that has fallen from the moon, everyone is after her. She may be the most dangerous being on the planet.
Which is
Seems
exactly
to be
why
a simple solution here, then, isn't there?
I'm going to take her and keep her safe. That's my
Well,
prerogative.
you do want to destroy the, world and that, so.
But I do not want to destroy this girl, and that seems to be what you're concerned
She's
about.
on the world, so.
Well, she comes from the moon. I'm sure she can get back up there.
We'll
May
figure that out.
we leave?
Okay, I'll take my cloak off and put it around the girl.
Okay.
So she's slightly covered.
You also see Sadaro go up to Hilda and Pinta, and he offers them money, and he says, for your discretion upon this matter, you do not talk to another living soul. And she takes the money, she goes, depends on how this all ends. She takes it. She just take the money, and Pinta does too.
We may have to Dr. Manhattan her at some point.
So, where did you say that you come from? I'm talking to Hilda.
Hilda, I'm from Grimwald, dear.
It's up north, near where I'm from.
The capital of Lindum.
Never been there.
It's a shit.
Okay. Are you going back there, or?
Well, after this, providing that the girl is safe, we will go back to our shop. And,
Yeah, you are a long way from home.
Yeah.
Yes, we were excited to find this mysterious room in Dolun.
You travelled basically all the way across the world.
It is a 2-week travel, but we were excited. I used to spend my younger years, when I was 80, strolling around Eltara. It is no big feat for me. It is joy, it is life to see the continent.
I see. All right then, fair enough. No further questions.
As you were.
I'm still confused about what people were expecting. Like, you came here for a room with a thing in it, or like just a room?
Well, there are many texts saying that there is a hidden key inside of Dulun that all of the treasure hunters used to talk about.
How old were these texts?
Texts dating back to when treasure hunters were delving into the great foe himself. When they began this, not long after the Western Holdings Wars.
Now, I may not be very smart. Presumably, how you were talking to the creature? How old would you say she is?
I'd say about 13.
13 years old, and I think then that she's probably not the key then, right? Because if they were talking about a key from hundreds of years ago, presumably what we're looking at now can't be it, unless they predicted it, which is...
So Dara's gonna come in and... I think you're looking at this from too small of a lens. This could be the work of very powerful forces, and whose motivations and timelines we do not know.
I see.
I think we... Well, we're going to deal with this matter outside anyway.
That's fine.
This is not the place...
It stinks in here.
You get used to it,
I imagine so, yeah.
Okay, so, Sadaro, you will take the girl back through the winding passageways of Dulun's spine, eventually making it back to the more populated parts of this sort of dungeony type area of Dulun. You pass by treasure hunters trying to pry gemstones out of the walls, or trying to overcome vast obstacles like a river of stomach acid. Nobody pays you any mind as you walk by, and after some time you find yourselves at the Treasurer's Passage, which is the main hub and entranceway into many different facets of the Tarrasque's body. You see a multitude of marketplaces, many selling unique treasures that Dulun hosts. You see market stalls selling the local delicacies of Dalunia, delicious steam rising from their cooking pots as exhausted treasure hunters gather round. And as you look up, you see the giant ribcage of Dulun, whose bones have been hollowed out, and people have taken to living inside of them, building small shacks within these massive hollowed out pathways. And while Sadaro is keen to get going, as you sort of get out into the open now and you see sort of because essentially like there's this big just massive hole in Dulun, which is like the main entranceway, which is near his stomach. So this is sort of like you're back in the public now. Hilda and Pinta approach you all. And Hilda specifically approaches you, Duffy. Says, you have a pure heart, young one. She will smile, and she gets out a token. I run an adventuring shop, as I said, in Grimwald. You bring this token with you, and I'll give you something within my stock for free. May this be a lesson that kindness is paid with kindness.
Thanks. Put it in a little pocket or something.
To the rest of you, I hope you keep that girl safe. But seeing as we have not been able to get the thing we came here for, it is time for me and Pinta to go. I cannot say it has been a pleasurable experience. And she just walks off into the crowd.
Alright, see you later then.
She likes me.
Yeah.
As she walks away, kind of like looks at her and just says, well, may you rot soon.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah.
Is that like a good thing within your thing to say, or is that like a...
Sure, let's say that.
She doesn't hear it.
You may not know this.
Yeah.
It's lying.
Yeah, it feels different coming back, actually.
No way.
So Dara will keep on walking, and sort of down where you see this big square, which is the hub of the city. And as you're heading back down from Dulun, the heat of the decomposing body lifts, and you're hit with the breeze sweeping in from the fractured aisles. You look upon the city of Dalunia. Huge red tents litter the skyline. Colossal marquees rise on top of one another. And with this vantage point, you can see the city gently sway from the pressure of its claustrophobic streets, as thousands of people rush through the markets every day. You come out to Marlowe Square, the centre of Delinia. This is where the city's mayor lives, where the main bank resides, and it's a stone square centred by a statue of a mighty hero hefting up their sword. Today, the square seems unsettled. It has its usual hubbub of performing clowns, market stalls, and town criers, but there's a hum in the air, a busyness, and a group of women in crimson red clothes seem to be screaming in the square. They lunge at passers-by, begging for forgiveness. Zoranok, you recognize these people to be priestesses to the Church of Delu.
But this activity I am not aware of.
No, they seem to be screaming in Teresian, though, at Delu. And you hear them asking for forgiveness.
Do I see you looking at that?
Yeah, I think if we were walking, he just slows to a stop and just stares at them, trying to figure out what's
You
going
still
on.
have the child?
No, the child
No.
Oh, Jesus.
wrapped in my cloak.
It doesn't look good. I don't trust that. Maybe let's get the child somewhere first before we engage in any extracurricular activities.
He just moves from the group and then approaches these women.
Okay, as you approach, you immediately recognize one face in particular.
Oh no.
Your mother, Kasavi, is amongst these priestesses. And as she sees you, she sort of like lunges at you and sort of falls down and grabs at your armor. She looks incredibly pained and upset. Kasavi, Zoranok's mother, is a Tarrasque-born of the Arcane. So Kasavi bears a purple, glowing carapace, mostly concealed by her deep crimson robes. Upon her wrists, she wears a bone bracelet with specks of fur and flesh still clinging to it. She appears to be a very observant woman whose eyes seem to pierce you. She looks up to you and, in common, she says, "My child, my loyal servant to the divine rot. The church deceives. They do not care for Daloon anymore. They only seek power."
He stands there like completely rigid as like she's grabbing onto him, like he does not move, and he looks down at her because this woman has been nothing but the strictest teacher he's had. She has been the stalwart, the leader of the family, and he's just taken so far back that she's on her knees screaming at him.
Yeah. This is like completely 180 of the last time you saw her. She looked very calm.
Yeah.
And now she's just, something has driven her to this. And you see her sort of like look to the group that you just walked from, and she sees the child, and her eyes widen, and she says, "It is as my visions have told me. The girl. Take her, Zoranok. You must find the Creator, my son. Find him, and our salvation is at hand."
He, through like very firmly gritted teeth, he just says, "Heresy."
The church will not accept you anymore. You must believe me. They do not care for Daloon.
You speak no truth. Daloon has left you, as will I. And he like shakes her off.
Yeah, she like sort of falls down. The other priestesses crowd around and they look up and they go, "Zoranok, it is true. We still love Daloon with our beating heart. But the Domuna, she has left Daloon. All she cares about is personal power, this item. It is meant to gain more control, to destroy more of our own, not to serve Daloon. You must know it. Please. She has seen many visions of this. If you truly have the child, take her to find the Creator, the one who made the Tarrasques."
You stay your tongue lest I cut it out.
And at this point, you see 3 Knights of Languish approaching in the square. 2 of them go to the priestesses, and 1 approaches you. As he's coming over, is there anything anybody wants to do?
Do we hear all that?
It depends how far away you're watching from.
I want to talk to some clowns.
So you're talking to some clowns.
I'm talking to some clowns.
You go over, they're sort of like juggling, and they look at you and say, "Oh, Geronimo,
Geronimo,
oh, how's it going?
what's the news? What's going on there?
Oh, there's a hubbub over at the chapter house.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, something about the mimes. They're playing up.
Oh, well, sounds like them, I guess.
Yeah, and my flower, it's a little rotten. Could you inspect it for me?"
You almost got me there. He puts his knife back in his pocket.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm just looking at this and saying, this doesn't look good.
Yeah, protect the girl. I'm gonna.
Me?
You're a dad now.
Sophie's gonna walk over.
If she goes towards anyone, it's towards Kasha.
Yeah. Okay.
Just sort of like hide
the little
behind
girl.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's
Thank you.
fine. I think Kasha has kind of gone like awkwardly close to the screaming women, like wondering if she
Yeah.
should join in.
you. Okay. Okay. Well, she is just sort of behind you.
Okay,
following.
well she's kind of like got a hand on her head,
Yeah,
and
it is.
presumably like
Yeah.
that's as far as she'll go towards something. But Belphegor is still there.
Yeah, she's very comforted by Belphegor,
Okay.
the spider now. Is there anything you do?
Yeah. I'll basically like. Is this before the guards?
Yeah. So the guard is walking over. The knight is walking over to Zoranok.
I don't recognize anyone, would I? Or like any uniforms
no.
or anything?
No,
Yeah.
no. You recognize that these are Delunites, worshippers of Delune.
And the same rank as.
Yes, wearing the same
Okay.
sort of armor as
And I've
Zoranok.
heard them
Well,
screaming.
maybe
a bit,
like
no, not.
a lot of them are juniors to Zoranok because they just look a little younger.
Can I like go over and talk to the screaming women?
Sure, they sort of like they'll be saying to you what they've been saying to every passersby. They'll like sort of and they'll grab at your clothes and go, "We have been forsaken. Our leader abandons us."
Leave them, Duffy. They are mad. They are driven mad by their heresy.
They must find the
Okay.
Creator. The Creator will be our salvation.
We'll look into the creator. You might get into a little trouble with your other religious friends. So if you want to just calm down a little bit so they don't do anything
There's
bad.
nothing. There's nothing left.
Okay.
There's nothing left.
Okay.
And Kasavi will look to you and say, "Please convince my son.
I'll try.
Tell him the Dolmuna has gone mad. Tell him that
Okay.
if he wishes to truly prove his faith in Delune, then he must find the Creator."
Okay.
And then she turns to you and she says, "Delune is always watching. You do not need to prove yourself to the Dolmuna. You prove yourself to your God, to the divine rot. That's what you pledge yourself to. Not some person who sits on a chair."
You bring shame upon our family.
If you don't believe her, ask.
She collapses in on herself. And the rest, they just stop praising for forgiveness towards Delune's corpse again.
This city's gone mad. The whole thing.
Yeah, the city's been mad since I've been here. It's okay. You can talk to your god, correct?
He chooses to speak to me when he intends to, yeah.
Then ask him.
It's at this moment that the knight gets to you.
Okay.
You hear sort of, "Zoranok, what is the meaning of this?"
I apologize for my mother's actions. I do not know for which she speaks.
What is she saying?
He has to think whether he's going to lie and protect his mother or not lie.
You see him
and
reaching for his sword.
he knows what would come if he doesn't lie. But he looks back at his mother and he like makes dead eye contact with her, and then looks back towards the knight and says, "Heresy."
Right before, can I put water in your mouth with call to the wave? So I just drag water from my like water thing on my side and just put it into your mouth so you can't say anything.
Okay, so
Because I knew that. Sorry, there's nothing wrong over here. Don't worry.
just water drips out the bottom of his
And then
helmet.
you see your mother look up to you with a sort of a look and a desperation, but also a sort of pride that you've never seen before from her. It's almost like she's not pleading, but asking you to do the right thing with her very gaze.
Zoranok looks towards Duffy, understands that that's something that he did, and he turns towards his mother and unsheaths his dagger.
Okay. She will just... And then she puts her head down.
He lifts her head back up, and then says in Teresian, a rite of rot, and will slit her throat.
Can I use my reaction and deception to get in the way?
Yes. We're gonna... You want to try and stop this?
Yep.
Be like a strength contest, wouldn't it?
Oh, I can do strength.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because you're trying to just stop him, right? Like brute force.
Yeah, well, my thing is I can... When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you, with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage taken by 1d10 plus 2.
Depends how far away Duffy was from my mother at the time.
I was
Well,
right next to
you
her.
were just like... You're like there, right?
I was like, thought that we were looking over and then the knights, but that's fine, yeah.
Well, I think Duffy's right next to you.
Go for it.
So Mel could have followed, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just want to... You know what? With that action, I'm going to allow you to just knock the dagger out of the hands and then...
I'm rushing over now.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is...
The knight that's with you gets back and goes, Zoranok, what is this heresy? What are you involved in?
She speaks ill of Ren.
And yet you cannot kill her. You are allowing for distractions.
Okay.
What of your quest?
I do not know these individuals. They are attempting to step in the way of my mission. Could you restrain them while I dispatch my mother?
Let's all be calm. Calm.
Yeah, the knight is gonna like start walking over to you, Duffy, and goes, "Step back, heretic, or I shall let the divine rot take you."
Whoa. Do you have authority in this city?
The divine rot is the only authority.
I don't know nothing about
That's
this
not
city.
how this works.
Does anyone know... Is this guy like...
While they're
lord?
distracted,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up my knife and slit my
In that moment, yeah, while this knight is blocking you two, essentially, you look into your mother's eyes, and you see a tear fall down her cheek. She looks to you and goes, even though I'm gone, please will you... And blood sprays out. The other priestesses all gasp in shock, and then they fall to their knees, and you hear them screaming into reason, "Let the rot take her, let the rot take her."
Instead of like letting her go dramatically, he just wrenches her further up and just like slits the front of her, just gutting her.
That's not
Everything
good.
falls out.
That's not good.
And you hear a sort of... As you do that, as the life leaves her.
May Daloon take her.
Could someone call the guards or something?
It's at this point that you hear...
Can I cast invisibility on the girl?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's smart.
Very
Hold on to
smart. So you hear, essentially the way that Delinia works, you've got the mayor's office right in this square that you're in. And it's this sort of big, it's called the Crucible, and it's this big gladiator arena. And then next to it, almost attached to it, is where the military is stationed. So for those who are familiar with Delinia, the military never comes out into the street. Even though they're meant to be a peacekeeping police force, they never come out into the street.
Ghosts.
People have reported Delunites in the square. So you hear, and you see these light blue armored individuals coming up, and they point at all of you, Zoranok, everyone, and goes, "You, stop!" And you see too many of these people. Too many. Sadara will look to you and goes, "Now is a good time to run."
Does Kaja manage to make the girl invisible?
Absolutely, she's willing. The girl is willing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to clowns. What's going on?
Have I got anything for this?
Yeah, the clown that you're talking to is like, "Oh, looks like your friends are running away there, Ron.
Oh, good day, I guess.
Throw them out."
Are these clowns just Canadian?
Can I try and steal money from this clown?
The money will, the clown will give you money.
Well, I just want to rob the clown.
There's like
You
a
can.
traditional
You like take 2 gold.
Yeah.
And the clown just goes, oh, okay. What is happening? Because the military is now here. They've got their eyes locked on you. What are we doing?
Sadara, has he started to run?
He's beginning to run, and he is like, to the safe house!
I think, yeah, Kosh just grabs
Yeah.
Invisible Girl and
Yeah.
starts
So
yeah,
running.
best
Everybody else running.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what the other Knights of Languish are doing.
They see the amount of military members. They're called the Ghost Battalion, by the way. Yeah, they see how many are pouring in, and they say, pursue the heretics. I will return to the Osthid Cathedral.
He does like a motion of like good luck, and we'll chase after everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running.
So, we begin a street chase. This is sort of what I like to call a set piece, where it's very free flow, sort of initiative style, where we're gonna sort of take actions, but it's more free as you're being chased through the streets. Yes, so Darrow is just sort of started sprinting towards Corpside Shores, which is where the beach is on the east side of the city. And as you all group up, yes?
Has he told us where the safe house is, or?
No, he's not.
Okay, so
We've got to follow him.
Yeah,
gotta follow
we
him.
gotta protect him.
So yeah, as we start this chase, there are 3 members of the Ghost Battalion after you. So a lot of the rest of them sort of stayed to secure the square. And actually, Zoran, you saw your fellow knights running away, almost like a bit cowardly.
And he's doing the same.
Yes. And yeah, so they secured the square, and then you've got 3 after you. So we are starting in round 1 of chase. So the way it's going to go is going to have some obstacles. The enemies are going to act, and then you get to act. So the enemies are going to start at 20 feet away from you. They are 20 feet behind you. But you can knock them back if you're successful in the chase. So you start darting down one of the alleyways in Delunia. It's sort of the alleyways in Delunia are very cramped, sort of these tents and so many like different market stalls, so many different things, so many people. It's very difficult to get around. You all start darting off down towards Corpside Shores, and you see a food vendor immediately wheeling out a food cart full of tangerines.
yeah, of course.
As they sort of start to block the way, and as you're running towards it, you hear the sort of the members of the Ghost Battalion behind you saying, "Stop, citizens! Stop the questioning!" And one of them throws a bolas at Zoranok. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
+0, okay. 4.
4? Yeah. It sort of like gets you. So you are going to fall back by 10 feet.
Okay,
So they are 10 feet behind you now.
okay.
Yep.
Could I do something real quick?
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna turn around and I'm gonna like yell at. I'm gonna pull out one of my javelins
Yeah.
and say, "Don't make me kill you."
You roll intimidation? There's
Sure.
3 guys.
Fuck it, why not? That is a 17 on intimidation.
17. Okay.
I've got a javelin. I'm like,
Yeah.
do not make me kill
So
you.
2 of them are like, "Fuck you, man," and they're still running towards you. One of them is like, "Whoa, whoa," and he steps back, and he's gonna fall 10 feet behind.
Cool.
But he's sort of like still approaching, but he's now a bit further back and wanting his buddies to get the hit, you know? What are we doing about this food vendor in the way? Full of tangerines.
So I imagine I'm running with beautiful Steve under my coat, kind of like
Yeah.
shielding. I'm gonna try and just leap over it and grab a tangerine as I go.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
Or acrobatics?
Acrobatics, sorry, yeah, I'd say
That would be
acrobatics.
good because I have lots of acrobatics.
Okay.
I have lots of acrobatics,
Yeah.
but not enough to save a 2.
A 2.
So I've got 7.
7. No. So you sort of like you go to vault it
Yeah.
and you hit your shin on the thing and you're trying to grab a tangerine. Just
Yeah.
whoa, tangerine all over your face.
Oh.
It's sticky.
At least it's funny.
You are now, when you start running in, you're going to be 10 feet away from the enemy.
Okay.
Everyone else, what are we doing?
I want to smash through this cart.
Roll me strength.
Easy. Okay, 7. Is it a saving throw or just pure strength?
Pure strength.
Okay, it's 9.
9?
Yeah.
No. You go. Then you just sort of like slowly walk around the cart.
With my bonus around
Yeah,
me.
yeah, exactly. So you're essentially 5 feet away from
Yeah.
the attackers now. So next round, something fun will happen for you. And
Can I cast Expeditious Retreat? Which is
faster.
yeah, it makes me
Absolutely.
faster.
So
I'll
yeah,
do
you're
that.
going to be covering about like the length of an alleyway each time.
Yeah.
So this can make you a little bit faster.
Do I think I could lift the girl? Like hold her?
I think,
Karsha
and
is
Yeah,
doing
Kar-
that,
I think
you have-
Karsha-
Yeah.
She's grabbing it.
Want to? I can then face her, but I can't if I have to like
Yeah.
abandon her. So go for it. I can
Okay.
swing her at you. If
Yeah,
You like.
like
Okay,
can I
absolutely.
hold
Yeah.
her and run with
What's
her?
your strength?
My strength is a 12. It's a +2.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Plus 2 with a 12.
14.
Oh, 14.
I
Yeah,
can't
absolutely.
read. Yeah.
Fine.
14. is a
I'd say
+2.
absolutely you can carry her.
Yeah. So
How are you getting past this cart?
can I try and dodge out the way? Like how big
So
is this cart in this
with
alley?
expeditious retreat, yeah, I'm gonna say you'd be able to go around.
Okay.
That solves your problem, Kasha.
Yeah, face step. Like 30. Is it 30?
Past the cart.
Yeah, just
Absolutely.
Kind of up the other end of the
Yeah.
thing.
So
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, swing the girl at Duffy. Run.
So everyone who succeeded that turn, which was Duffy, Kasha, I think you all failed. What did you do?
I intimidated them.
Yeah.
I could.
Oh,
could I
yeah.
try and vault the cart now?
Yeah,
So I
run
just
me,
like, don't kill
run me
you.
acrobatics.
Sweet, that's what I'm good at. Never mind. 8.
Oh, no, again, you do the same thing as a Hieronymus. You go.
This random was so pissed off.
So you're both 10 feet away from them going into round 2. You're 5 feet away from them going into round 2. So immediately with round 2, what they are going to do is they're going to attack you.
Okay. This is the stuff I'm good at.
That's 14 to hit you.
Nope.
The other one is also going to attack you. 2 of them. No, that's a 9.
Nice.
So yeah, they try and. You're still in your bolas at the
Yeah, so he's
beginning.
kind of just like shoving his
Yeah.
elbows into their weapon.
You can roll a strength to try and get out of it if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a 10, so 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to get out of that. With that. Just snap the cords around you. Going into round 2. So for anyone who succeeded, one of them is 30 feet away from you. No, one is 40 feet away from you, and one is 30 feet. But for you, they're like 10 feet because you can get your ground.
Could I
again.
use my Thoracic Terror, which is a roar that could scare them?
Yes, absolutely. You can.
Okay, so they need to do a Wisdom saving throw, or they're frightened until the end of my next turn. So the DC is 12.
Wisdom.
Yes.
One's an 18.
Okay, one's win, one succeeds.
One is a 10.
Okay, so he like kind of breaks out the bolus with like this massive kind of earth-shattering roar that's just full of like rage and frustration and like woe for having killed his mother like 2 seconds ago. But only one of them I guess is scared and one isn't.
And there's a third one as well,
Oh,
who succeeds. So one of them is scared.
okay,
I'm guessing the closest one.
The closest one.
nice. So everyone is how far away from me?
One is 10.
Yep.
One is 20.
Well, that one
and-
can't get closer to me because he's scared of me.
Cool. So he's going to be forever 20.
Yes. Oh no, he has to be 30 feet away from me, I think.
Oh, then he will be 30 then for the
Yeah, I
duration
think
of one is
so.
20.
That's it.
I'd say generally for the group, let's just go with that. So going into round 2, you see Sodaro sort of like he was able to just go around the carriageway and sort of slide around it. You see down this next alleyway is
What movie trying to get next?
There's a crowd of bulls being milked.
What?
Bulls?
Yep.
Bulls being...
Bulls being milked.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done with this city.
You get used to it after a while.
And because of your roar, they are now spooked.
Oh.
They
Stampede.
they start running in each and every direction. I need everybody as they turn the corner to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Wait, which dice is rolling the best?
I got a 7.
Oh,
That's a 19.
19 as well for me.
Plus 3.
Save.
I got a 2, and
Two?
I'm holding the girl. So
Uh-oh, okay. You and the girl are both going to take 6 bludgeoning damage as they sort of smack into you. How did you two do?
15.
15? And 7? You're going to take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, easy.
One of the guards takes 8 bludgeoning damage. Another one takes 5. And the third one.
characters are gonna hate each other.
I was going to do a lovely scene after that with guidance and be like, you might need some help. Like, mentor figure. And now it's just like, no, fuck you.
If you carry on, I'm going to have to kill you.
I'm going to kill you first.
Okay.
I'll crush you like a can like this.
So, while the bulls are all sort of running around, you see a lot of them have like saddles on them and stuff. But what two of the guards are doing are gonna do is they're gonna throw a bolas, but just the balls at one that is next to you, Bran, and is gonna try and aggravate it. But one fails. The other one's gonna do the same to you, and the other one fails. So the balls kick, but it's near you. What are we doing, everybody?
I'm just gonna tell her, I fucking warned you. I'm gonna chuck my javelin at one of them.
Nice, go for it.
Fuck 'em
Roll
up.
attack.
That is an 8 plus 7. That is 15.
15. That's not gonna hit.
Cool. I'm just gonna chuck it anyway. I'm gonna fuck off.
One hits a bull, and it kicks a civilian.
I hate cows worse than coppers.
So, I'm gonna keep running.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
Can I try that same with a dart?
Absolutely.
Do we have to stop?
Production is losing
I'm
their
holding my
goddamn
hand up
mind.
now.
I can just look over and see you guys.
Two milked bulls.
This is the milk bowl.
Is it still the milked bulls?
Are you going to cut around that?
Look, these are fantasy bulls, okay? They're getting milked. Somebody got to make the mozzarella.
I was trying to hold it together. I kept turning around. It's just sort of kind of just looking at me every lost it all over again.
Insane.
Milk bulls.
But that can't have been on a table.
No, it was straight out of my twisted
Okay.
mind.
We look like you're talking about milking bulls.
They're milking them. They're gonna make mozzarella.
Well, there's
I don't want anything near that fucking mozzarella, man.
There's the episode title. for
Ethan,
you.
they categorically
Milk
don't have milk in them.
The question of the milking
White
bull.
liquid, but I don't know if you want that.
They're milk bulls.
Milking bulls, of course.
These are fantasy milk bulls.
Where does the milk come from, Ethan?
Like a cow.
Yeah, we know what a cow is.
It's a milk bull.
Okay.
Known throughout the land.
Like a water bowl.
Milk. Yeah, they got milk in it. Same process as a cow, but milk.
Can we stop?
But
I don't want to be here anymore.
What a amazing.
Yeah, I quit because of milking balls.
Glorious.
The milk bulls of Delunia. Sorry, yeah, what are we doing?
Foiled by the milk bowl again.
So I'm
I'm throwing a dart at something.
Oh yeah, roll attack.
That's so something.
So, I don't fucking know. 13 plus fucking 6, so 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, brilliant. I
You
roll
hitting the
damage.
cows?
No, I'm throwing it at one of these dudes.
Oh, okay.
Guys.
It's just the guys.
Which guy? 1, 2, or 3?
Closest one. I assumed.
Yeah, which one was fucking closest?
Alright.
That's 2 plus 2. That is 4 damage.
4.
But I want to aim. Can I aim for like a leg to wing them?
No, you need a nat 20 for a directed hit.
Does it hit them in the leg?
No, it hits him in the hip.
Did they go slower because they got hit?
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
yeah,
brilliant.
they'll get sent back 10 feet. So all of them are about 30 feet away now.
Okay.
Just from the because they failed on the bulls as well. So
I,
the milk bulls.
Just real quick. I don't know anything about the sea, obviously. But I don't know anything about the sea. But does this seem like something that would be a normal occurrence in this place?
Milk bull.
No, more like
The bull
running
being
with-
milked in the street. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, for one. But, like more like, does it seem like this is the sort of place where you could just fight guards?
So Delonia is generally regarded as a pretty lawless place.
Okay, that's fine. We can step it up a notch.
Yeah, while they're meant to be seen
looking
as the
forward to
police, they are generally non-existent. That's why they get their name Ghost Battalion, because they are just not seen on the streets
I
ever.
did like that. But that's cool.
Yep. Yeah. What are y'all doing in the milk bull market?
Milk bulls.
Okay, for a drink later.
Sorry,
Eldritch
We're just fighting them now.
you're just gonna fight them now.
We're just fighting them
I
now.
mean, they've
bulls
separated from
or
their
the-
big gang of guys.
Yeah, there's
the
three.
gaggle of guards.
If there's
is
only
one behind
3 of
us.
them, like
And it's safer to fight them than to run through the bulls.
Where's,
Surely.
so, what's his name? So Darrow. Where's
We've gotta
he?
keep up with
He's
them.
running ahead. He's
We do
running.
have to keep up with them. That's the
Okay.
thing.
You said
Can
some of them
I-
have saddles, right?
Some of the bulls have saddles.
Can I?
Sorry,
You go. You go.
Oh, I was gonna say, can Belphegor turn into his little raven-like form
Mhm.
and shoot off after Sadaro?
Oh, that's smart.
Sorry, little girl, can you
Oh,
please
yeah.
let go of him?
Well, yeah, to track Sadara.
Yes.
Absolutely. So
Thank you.
you're wanting to stop and fight these guys.
Are we fighting?
Yeah.
I might run. I don't know.
I was
That's
thinking about
fine.
running as well.
Send the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the girl is here. So
Yeah.
if it goes wrong,
Yeah.
I want to cast sleep on
on
the remaining guards.
on which one? Oh,
Well, it's just within, so 90 feet within 20 feet of me. I think both of them are.
well, you can run towards them if you want.
Oh yeah. No, I start charging
Yeah.
towards them.
And you want to cast sleep on them?
Yeah, I'm doing 5d8. And it goes from the person with the least amount of hit points up to the most amount of hit points.
Can you choose who applies to, or is it going to be all the people in that circle?
Sends creatures into creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose. So I'll choose a point where it just kind of
Just gets them, yeah.
So
There's a lot of commoners about. I overthink.
Milking bulls.
Creepy balls. Creepy balls.
so 2, 3, 2, 7. One more. 7. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's 21 hit points worth of sleeping.
For all of them?
So it, however much hit points they have,
Yeah.
it kind of consumes them, and then if it takes up all of their hit points, they fall asleep. But it has to take up
Wow.
all of their hit points.
Yeah, you sort of charge forward, and this area of sleep just washes around them. They all fall asleep. They are all asleep. The chase is over.
I'm just imagining you very like running up and like very aggressively singing a lullaby.
Go to sleep!
I'm just going to tell her, what'd you do to him? Because it just looks like they just fall. What did you do?
He's just hunched over, and then he just turns to look at you like, don't worry about it.
Can he speak deaf?
Possibly. This guy just killed his mum.
Okay. So, are you following Sadara back now?
Yes.
I'm still probably running.
Yeah.
Not quickly, but
Yeah.
jogging.
Well,
I'm not
there's horns
sticking
appearing
about.
throughout the city.
Yeah, I'm not sticking about.
You come across an inn. This is in Corpside Shores. It's just sort of the posh part of the city, and you come across like a very dark purple inn with golden furnishings. You look around, and a few people are giving you the stink eye, but you've made it to the safe house. at, and it's the title of it is Monkfish House. And to be fair, you get the smell of this sort of sweet aroma coming from within. Sadara looks to you all and goes, I know people here. We will be safe here. And we can figure out this mess. And he walks in, and that's where we're going to end today's session.
Ooh. Well done, everyone. That was fun as hell. Cool.
Fucking milking bowl.
Full milk.
Full milk.
I need a
I need
full
to
glass
taste
of
of
full
this
milk.
cold milk.
No.
You want some bull milk?
No.
Let's go down on
But
my
let's have a
notes.
creepy jacket.
Yeah.
The
Full
bull
milk?
mozzarella? The bullzarella?
The balls.
Bullzarella.
Want some bullzarella?
I think this episode
Slightly-
short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
matricide and milking bowl.